This is the morning of the 26th of January, 2026. Clip on France 24. Title: Sudan's women face world's worst sexual violence amid brutal conflict, minister says. There's a lot for you to read here. I'll give you some of it. I'll attach the link. You can read it through its entirety. A social affairs minister for Sudan army-backed government said that women are the main victims of the brutal conflict ongoing since April of 2023. Sulami Ashik El-Karafa said Sudanese women are facing the world's worst sexual violence, with reports of rape often perpetrated as the family witnesses the crime. Women are the main victims of abuse in Sudan's war, facing the world's worst sexual violence and other crimes committed with impunity, a rights activist turned social affairs minister for the army-backed government said. The Sudanese Army and the Parliamentary Rapid Support Forces, RSF, have been locked in a brutal conflict since April 2023 that has killed tens of thousands of people, displaced around 11 million, and been marked by widespread sexual violence. Somani Asik El-Kafa said abuse against women routinely accompanied looting and attacks, with reports of rape often perpetrated as the family witnessed the crime. There is no age limit. A woman of 85 could be raped. A child of 1 year could be raped, the trained psychologist said at her home in Port Sudan. A child of 1 year could be raped. The longtime women's rights activist recently appointed to the government said that women were also being subjected to sexual slavery and trafficked to neighboring countries, alongside forced marriages arranged to avoid shame. Kaifa said sexual violence had been reported on both sides, but she insisted it is systemic among RSF, who she says use it as a weapon of war and for the purpose of ethnic cleansing. Her ministry has documented more than 1,800 rapes between April 2023 and October 2025, a figure that does not include atrocities documented in Western Darfur and the neighboring Kordofan region from late October onwards. It's about humiliating people, forcing them to leave their homes and places and cities, and also breaking the social fabric, Kafa said. When you use sexual violence as a weapon of war, that means you want to extend the war forever because it feeds a sense of revenge, she added. You can read the rest of the article, but this is totally insane. I mean, it's beyond insane. Where's Trump? Why doesn't he get involved? I'll attach the link. Look at it, pass it along, and thanks for listening.